Blessings and welcome to today's Sunday service from the heart of mighty I Am Presence. Today's topic is treasures of triggers. This is a hot topic. This is especially a topic for those of us who have been on our ascension journey and then the embodiment of our ascension, because the triggers are a huge part of us being able to free ourselves. And in order for the mighty I Am Presence to embody through this physical temple, you must have mastered handling the triggers and being able to move through them. So let's get into this space. Before doing so, I just want to thank those of you who are returning to my channel, for those of you who are commenting here, for those of you who are liking it and also sharing it. It really helps get these messages to the right people so that way they too can benefit. So thank you so much, and I really appreciate it. And for those of you who are new, thank you. Welcome with all my love and all my heart. So let's get into this place. The treasures of triggers. The reason why I call it treasures, because they truly are. There's a consciousness in us when we are on an ascension journey. When we're triggered, we really see this as a problem. And this continues for a very long time. I went through that as well. It was not pleasurable. When a trigger would come up, the body would go through all kinds of experiences, from anxiety, panic, the central nervous system getting flared up, and also not being able to handle something, dropping into the victim consciousness, and being able to see the issue that came up completely overreacting from something simple. And this took a while to recognize it's not about what took place, it's about what has not been healed that stems from childhood that's still signaling. So let's get into what really triggers are. Triggers are extreme level of surge of emotional experience that is disproportionate to what the natural response would be. And what usually happens, it's because a wound inside of us from earlier on has not been closed, so it keeps on reacting. There's not a mature response when something happens. It's this complete disproportionate reaction. So individuals usually have this default mode of survival. They either flee or fight or freeze. And this really affects their central nervous system. This is what they develop, part of not knowing any better. Now, here's this mighty I Am Presence that wants to bless you completely, has already blessed you, but the blessings cannot come in when the triggers are so active inside of us. Now, I call it again treasures, because once you become aware that, whoa, these triggers are not here to hurt me, they are a roadmap to area within me that has not been healed. Because it's so uncomfortable, I have not truly created the space to meet it with grace, to be able to recognize it is not bigger than me, that I can meet it, to move through it. Then this becomes a major game changer, because it becomes a treasure map to unfolding these blockages inside that is underneath these limited beliefs, or the beliefs that you're not even aware you have, that is running this show. The reason why I'm sharing this with you is because the last 8 months, Michael and I have been teaching deeply around this area, and the treasures of triggers is the key part of opening these pathways, the pathways of treasures in you, by being able to meet it successfully. So I hope next time you're triggered, for you to recognize, okay, it's just a trigger. That means there isn't anything wrong. This is signaling to me that something inside of me needs to be looked at. Let me create this space. Let me go ahead and look at it. I do not have to react. I do not have to fight. I do not have to flee. I do not have to freeze. I have choices because you're no longer that little child. You're in this body now and you have the capability of handling it. And for those of you that want to go deep into this space and being able to master this, please go ahead and reach out. We'll have you go through the 8 modules we have so you can successfully learn one of the biggest, most important skills in your life. So that way you can open the door of the beautiful blessings into you and you don't keep blocking it. Thank you so much for watching. Next time you are experiencing a trigger, take a deep breath and say inside, wow, a treasure is here. Treasure is a present. That present is a gift to you. These are not here to hurt you. They're here to help you heal. Thank you so much for watching. And for those of you that want to go even deeper into embodiment of your ascension, remember, I welcome you to join my ministry. The Ascension Alchemy Ministry is an area where we really go into these spaces very deep so we can embody our inner Christ light and we can allow the pristine eternal light to be lived in this body and bring the blessings into this world and share it with others. Have a beautiful, blessed day, and thank you for watching.